there, folks. It's nice to see you. My name is Jim, and this is the Untamed Path. It's a beautiful afternoon here in northern Minnesota, and we're going to take a look at the Odoland Camping Fan. It's a light and a fan that's should be perfect for camping, winter camping, ice fishing, summer camping. So let's get out of this cold weather and go inside the tent and warm up and take a look at this fan. All right, folks, we're inside where it's nice and warm. Got the portable buddy heater going. It's nice and warm in here. And this is the box that the outdoor camping fan comes in. It's the F9 model. I got it from Amazon. Have never used it. I have just taken it out of the box for this video. So, comes with a nice carrying case. Has a handle. I don't have the bag zipped, but it does have a handle to carry. And it fits in there nice. And this is what the fan looks like. Comes with a USB-C to USB-A cord for charging, and for you can also use this as a power bank, so you could charge your phone. Comes with a remote. The remote is stored on the back of the fan. So let's jump in and check this fan out. Folks, before we get too deep into this review of the fan, we got to do a good beer review. Today we're doing the Foggy Geezer, made by War Pig from Munster, Indiana. This is a hazy IPA, a hazy Indian Pale Ale. It is 7.3% alcohol by volume. It says it's citrus and tropical hop varieties. Sure sounds like it should be a good beer, so let's try it out. Smells really good. It does smell hoppy. I do get notes of citrus and tropical flavors. Let's see how she tastes. That is good. I do taste the citrus tropical hop. It is a really hoppy flavor, I would say. That is a good beer. I'm going to like that. I'm going to enjoy that. So, cheers to y'all, and thanks for stopping by to watch this video. Okay, folks, let's dive into this. This is the Odoland. I hope I'm saying that right. It's Odoland. I purchased this off of Amazon for $39.99. Rounded up $40. It was 20% off when I bought it. Obviously made in China. It is a light fan combination. Perfect for camping. Perfect for power outages. So let's see how everything works. So, give you a close-up of all the buttons on it. And let's test everything out. So, the center button here should be the fan. Okay, so we should have 4 levels of the fan. This is on low, I'm going to call it medium low, medium, and high. And then off. The light has 3 levels. It has low, medium, and high. And off. It has the ability to oscillate. So I'll turn the light on so we can see that. And it'll oscillate 90 degrees or 45 degrees. And it has an indicating light. Right now it's on 90. Now it's on 45. Let's see if I can find that button. You can switch the angle of the fan or the light. Has a nice carrying handle. And the other great feature, it comes with a remote control. Let's see if I can get this out of here. Well, comes with a remote control. And it appears from the buttons that it will run every feature that's on the unit itself via the remote control. Okay, folks, I hope you can see this okay. This top row of lights is indicating the power level of the battery. It starts at 25, 50, 75, and 100%. The next row of lights is the setting for level 1, 2, 3, 4 of the fan. So it's on level 1 now, level 2, level 3, level 4, and off. In the light setting, let's see if it does the same thing. I hope I don't blind you. So that should be medium and high. So the light setting does not have an indication. This thing also has a timer, so we can set it for 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, and 8 hours. So that is a nice setting, so you could be in your tent and in your sleeping bag, have this thing running, whether it's on the light, fan, or a combination of both, and you don't have to get out of your sleeping bag to shut it off. Or when you get up in the morning, you can just use that remote to turn the light on or the fan on. I like that. I like that option of this. Let's angle the light and fan down. Let's turn the fan on. And I don't believe that the oscillating is going to make any effect towards how much the heat is dispersed. So we'll kick the fan on high. And that is really pushing some air down. So I think if you were in here ice fishing, winter camping, this would be a great tool to help keep that heat down towards the level where you're going to be at. All right, so I've readjusted the angle of the fan, and we can set it to oscillate at 90 degrees, and it's going to push that heat around. Which I think would be a useful tool once again, folks. All right, folks, now I've set it right above the propane heater. And I'm going to set it on the oscillating feature and show you how that works. And I didn't adjust the angle of the fan But look at that. I think that'll work perfect. If you're out there ice fishing, winter camping, that's going to push that heat around and keep it from building up in the center or the top of the tent. But what, guys, I wish you were here enjoying this foggy geezer here with me. It's really good. Let me tell you what it says according to the instructions about the battery life. So if it is fully charged and you're running the fan only on level 1, which would be on the lowest setting, the fan is going to last 58 hours. Level 2, around 32 hours. Level 3, around 19 hours. Level 4, they say it's going to run around 12 hours. So if you're running just the light on level 1, which is the low setting, it's going to run around 138 hours, which seems like a long time. Level 2, which would be medium, it's going to run on an average of 78 hours. And level 3 on high, it's going to run around 39 hours. And if you're running the fan and the oscillating option together, on level 1, the battery's going to last around 31 hours. On level 2, it's going to run around 21, last around 21 hours. And level 3, it's going to run around 15 hours. And level 4, it's going to run around 10 hours. It doesn't have any information if you're running the light and fan together at the same time. But I think you could do some calculating and come up with some averages to see how long the fan and light together, how long the battery's going to last. All right, folks, let's test out the remote. So here's the remote. I don't know if you can read all of that. I hope you can. But it has every option on the remote that the fan unit itself has. So let's start with playing with the light. Okay, so it should be on the highest setting, not medium, high. And if I hit it again, it doesn't shut off. So if I switch sides of the remote, there's the negative sign. And so now it should be medium, low, off. And then I'll turn it back on. That should be low, medium. And shut the oscillating. Nope, that just switched it to 45. Wait till it gets to about center again. Now the oscillating is off. According to the light indicator on the unit, it's at a level 3. Oh, I was wrong. It was on 4 already. So now we're on low. I'm going to call that medium low, level 2. Medium high, level 3. And then high, level 4. And there is an off button right in the center, which I believe it should shut everything off. Now I can turn the light back on, fan back on. I can set the timer from here with this button right above my thumb. So it should be 1 hour, 2 hours, 4, 6 or 8 if I remember right. I'd have to get up and actually look. But the nice thing about this remote is you can do everything from the comfort of your sleeping bag. So you can be nice and warm, reading a book, using your phone, have the fan on, the light on, And when you're ready to go to bed, boom, shut it off and you're done. In the morning when you get up, got light again, hit the fan, set it wherever you want it. It also has a night mode, so you can shut off all the LED lights that show the level of light and the level of the batteries. Don't know if you can see that, but the lights do go off. Let me see if I can get a close-up of that for you. All right, hopefully you can see this. I don't know if it's too dark, but on the back of the unit it has USB-A and the USB-C. So let's plug it in. Oh, gotta use the right end of the cable. Okay. All right, what do you know? It is showing that my phone is charging. Hope you can see that. I'm sure you can. Now it went dark. So my phone is at like 89%. So there you have it. So in a pinch, if you were out camping, didn't have any other source to charge your phone, this would work. It might drain the battery in this thing really quick. I'm not sure. We'll have to test that out at a later date. But like I said, I haven't put this to test in the real world. It just came the other day and I had just taken it out of the box. So, but what I see so far, I like the fact that you can adjust the angle of the light in the fan. I like the fact that it oscillates. I like that it has a timer. You can set that timer for 1, 2, 4, and 8 hours. I like that it shows you the battery percentage. It goes from 25, 50, 75 to 100%. I haven't charged it. It came at about 75%. I don't know how long it will take to charge when the battery is completely drained. I'll have to do another review of that. So, but what I see so far, guys, I think this would be a great unit for you. I paid $39.99, $40 on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description if you're interested in buying this fan. I think this would be a great light fan for your camping, any emergencies, power outages. Just seems to be an all-around decent fan. It's obviously made out of all plastic. I don't know how durable this plastic is. I'm not going to do any test on that, but if I happen to accidentally drop it, I can add that to a review to see how durable it is. Just looking at it and the feel of the plastic, I don't think it would survive a very far fall, especially if it was falling onto hard ground, concrete or rocks. But I don't know that for a fact, but the plastic doesn't seem that strong. So, but I've rambled on quite a while about this thing, and I do appreciate you all for stopping by to check this out and hear what I have to say about this fan. I'll leave a description, link to the description from Amazon if you're interested in buying this fan. Right at this moment, I would recommend it from what I see. So guys, we'll catch you next time, and I'm glad you stopped by. And if you made it this far, and if you like what you've seen, if you like this video, please consider subscribing, liking the video. Doesn't cost you anything, so keep a smile on your face. It'll make people wonder what you're up to. And we'll talk to you next time, and deuces.